Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this episode of my tutorial video channel. In this video, I would discuss what is meant by differential costs and how differential costs are analyzed. Management of a firm faces different situations at different points of time. The differential cost means the cost of taking an alternative course of action. The alternative course can be in terms of changing sales price, changing sales mix, introducing new product, accepting or rejecting an export order, or going for in-house production or outsourcing a sub-product or a spare part. In these situations, the management undertakes an analysis of differential cost of adopting an alternative course of action. Today I will solve one numerical problem. I have taken one numerical problem. Here the data are given for two different capacity utilization. One set of data is for 90% capacity and another set is for 100% capacity. Now the problem goes like this. A firm presently operates at 90% capacity, producing 13,500 units. Data from flexible budget are, now this column is meant for 90% capacity and this column is meant for 100% capacity. Sales at 90% capacity is 15 lakh and at 100% capacity it is 16 lakh. Variable overhead at 90% capacity is 1,45,000 and variable overhead at 100% capacity is 1,49,500. Fixed expenses per annum at 90% capacity is 3,500 and at 100% capacity it is 3,600. Semi-fixed expenses at 90% capacity is 97,500 and for 100% capacity it is 1,500,000. Units made at 90% capacity is 13,500 and at 100% capacity it is 15,000. Profit 10% on sales. Now what are the requirements? In part A, compute the differential cost of producing 1500 units. And part B, recommend export price of the 1500 units. So data for two different capacities are given. Now the present capacity is 90% and that corresponds to 13,500 units. Now the firm contemplates of accepting an export order by utilizing the additional capacity. Now here you see 90% capacity production is 13,500. Therefore at 100% it would be 13,500 into 100 divided by 90. So we get 15,000. So if that export order is accepted, then the firm has to operate at fullest of the installed capacity, that is at 100% capacity. Okay. Now we have to find out the differential cost of producing the additional 1500 units and what would be the minimum price of that export order. I am solving the problem here. Before that, I have to make some workings. You see, here the data given are for sales, variable overhead, fixed expenses, semi-fixed expenses and units made. Nothing is said about material and labor cost. I mean, the material and labor cost are not mentioned in the data. We have to find out that. How? See, sales at 90% is equal to 15 lakh. Now the firm is earning a profit of 10% on sales, so less profit at the rate of 10% on sales is equal to 1,50,000. 10% of 15 lakh is 1,50,000. Therefore, if we deduct the profit, we get cost of goods sold, or in short COGS, and this comes to 13,50,000. So this is cost of goods sold. Now from here we deduct all the expenses mentioned here, that is variable overhead, fixed expenses and semi-fixed expenses, less variable overhead plus fixed overhead plus semi-fixed overhead. That is to say 1,45,000 plus 3,500,000 and plus 97,500. Let us see what it comes to. 145,000 plus 3,500,000 plus 97,500. So we get 5,43,000. 5,43,000. Therefore, material and labor cost, if we deduct this from this figure, from cost of goods sold, we are deducting the sum of variable overhead, fixed overhead and semi-fixed overhead from the figure of cost of goods sold. So we will get material and labor cost. Let us see what it comes to. Yeah, it comes to 8,07,000. 8,07,000. So this is the material and labor cost when the firm is operating at 90% capacity. So what would be the what would be the material and labor cost when the firm operates at 100% capacity? Therefore, material and labor cost at 100% capacity is equal to 807,000 into 100 over 90. Okay. The material and labor cost at 90% capacity is 8,07,000. So the material and labor cost at 100% capacity will be 8,07,000 into 100 by 90. Let us see what it comes to. It comes to 8,96,667. 896,667. So this is the material and labor cost at 100% capacity, and this is the material and labor cost at 90% capacity. Now we shall make the differential cost analysis. That is part A of the answer. differential cost analysis. As a management accountant, you have to do this while in your profession. This is 90% capacity, this is 100% capacity, and here we write differential cost. Units at 90% capacity is 13,500, so we write 13,500 here under 90% capacity utilization, and at 100% it is 15,000. So differential units will be 1,500. This minus this 1,500. Variable, no, start with material and labor cost. Here it is 8,07,000 and here it is 8,96,667. Next, variable overhead. How much? 145,000 and here it is 149,500. 149,500. Fixed expenses. Here we have 3,500,000 and here it is 3,600,000. And semi-fixed expenses. Semi-fixed expenses, how much? 97,500 at 90% capacity, and at 100% capacity it is 1,500,000. So we have incorporated all the costs: material and labor cost, variable overhead, fixed expenses and semi-fixed expenses. Now we can get the total costs and the differential costs. So total would be, let us see, 8,07,000 plus 1,45,000 plus 3,500,000 plus 97,500. That is 13,50,000. 13,50,000. And at 100% capacity, what is the total cost? 896,667. 896,667 plus 149,500. 149,500 plus 300,600 plus 100,500. So we get 14,47,267. 14,47,267. So the cost of goods sold, or the total cost of producing 13,500 units is 13,50,000, and the total cost of producing 15,000 units is 14,47,267. So what will be the differential cost? This minus this. So we get 14,47,267 47,267 minus 13,50,000. So we get 97,267. So 97,267. This is the differential cost of producing the additional 1500 units by utilizing the idle capacity of the farm. The farm has an idle capacity of 10%. Yeah, the idle capacity to produce 1500 units. The 100% capacity is 15,000 units, and currently the farm is producing only 13,500 units. So the farm can produce additional 1500 units without expanding the plant size. So we have calculated, first we have calculated the material and labor cost by deducting the given expenses from the cost of goods sold. And what is cost of goods sold? Sales minus 10% profit on sales. So from cost of goods sold, we have deducted variable overhead, fixed expenses and semi-fixed expenses to find out the material and labor cost. Why? Because the material and labor cost are not specifically mentioned in the problem. So we had to find it out in this way, correct? By doing this working. So here we have done the differential cost analysis. This is meant for 90% capacity. This is meant for 100% capacity, and this is the differential cost. We have incorporated the material and labor cost as we calculated here. 8,700,000 at 90% and 8,96,667 at 100%. Other costs are given here. We have simply put them here. So we have found out the total cost of producing 30,500 units and 15,000 units. The difference between these two are 97,267, which is the differential cost of producing 1500 units. So part A of the answer is complete. Now we shall move to part B. What is part B? What is required in part B? Recommend export price of the 1500 units. So this is differential cost of producing 1500 units. Since this is an export order, any firm which gets an export offer will be very much willing to accept that order by charging a minimum price if situation so warrants. Now what should be that minimum price? If that firm at all accepts that order, then what minimum price the firm would quote? Now the minimum price be that one where the firm is neither incurring any loss nor earning any profit. So this is the total cost of producing 1500 units. That is the differential cost of producing 1500 units. So what will be the minimum price? The minimum price of the export order would be 97,267 divided by 1500. That is differential cost divided by differential units. This should be the minimum price the firm can quote. The firm cannot quote any price below this price. What is that price? 29,267 divided by 1500. 29,267 divided by 1500. So we get the price of 195 per unit. This is 195.11, so we have taken 195. So this is the minimum price that the firm may quote if the firm accepts that export order. Because by accepting the export order by charging this price, the firm is neither earning any profit nor incurring any loss. But the firm can make the production by utilizing the idle capacity. Why firms would at all make a charge a price where the firm is not making any profit? The answer is to step in a foreign market. Whenever a firm gets a chance to enter a foreign market, the firm always takes that opportunity, even at minimum price. In some cases, some firms even export some goods at loss. Now here, we are not taking that into consideration because the firm is not, it is not mentioned in the problem that the firm is in such a position that it has to take the export order even at loss. No, that it is not mentioned in the problem. So the minimum price would be that one where this total differential cost is covered. So by charging 195 per unit, this cost is covered by the firm. Although the firm is not earning any profit, neither the firm is incurring any loss. But the firm can set its footprint in a foreign market. Correct? Yeah. So this is all about differential costs in the context of export order, that is whether the firm would accept or reject an export order. As I told you earlier, there are different situations, there are different alternative courses of action according to the situation, and I shall discuss other problems on differential costs where the firm has to take a decision confronting a particular situation. Okay, and today this is enough for this video, right? Yeah, so far so good. I believe this is well understood by you. Still, should you have any doubt in your mind, if you have any query, please don't hesitate to let me know through the comment section. I shall be glad to respond to all your relevant queries. If you think this video is beneficial for you, it is useful for you, please do share the video with your friends, brothers, sisters and colleagues so that they can also derive benefit by watching this video. And finally, thank you very much for your precious time. Stay well and goodbye.